Hi, my name's Emily Gillespie, and I'm the author of the novel Dancing with Ghosts. You can find it on Amazon and on Kobo. Dancing with Ghosts is the story of Patricia, a young woman who heads to Toronto to start university. She's hoping for a fresh start. She comes to the city with all her hopes and dreams. She wants to do well in school, to make new friends, and maybe find love. But everything goes wrong when she gets close to Derek, and she finds out that this really isn't a love story, and not everyone is what they seem. Dancing with Ghosts really doesn't neatly fit into one genre, just like Patricia's story doesn't neatly fit into anyone's ideas. So it's a coming of age tale of someone trying to start again in a new city and falling into love with the wrong person and trying to navigate this. But her story really pushes past any limits about what genre box it can fit in. She turns around and asks questions of the reader. She breaks that wall and she acknowledges someone's there and they might not like her, but she's pushing past the neat categories of this fits into one genre. So I started writing this, and at first I was writing because I always wanted to write a novel, and then partway through, the story was bigger than me. Like, the story is way bigger than me, and the themes, thinking about how broken the mental health system is, and maybe making a text that someone else who's struggling can relate to, and pushing against rape culture. Like, that's what this book's about. So I had to keep writing. So I just kept going, and I wrote the whole book from start to finish in a few months, just because I realized how important it was, and then it wasn't, the book's not about me as the author, it was about putting this work into the world. Every reader is going to take something different from this text. I don't want to tell anyone how they should experience it, but I do think that literature should represent real life. Here's what someone experienced, here's how someone might feel. So it's really heavy and dark to edit, but I think that's the strength of it, that it's trying to honor Patricia's story and not just cut corners and not write a scene that's really painful or might be really triggering for some people. So I wanted to show, you know what, there's so many people, myself included, who have reached out and then been given a huge project of trying to navigate the mental health system. I always joke with people that I use my master's degree to try to figure out how to get health resources in Toronto. And people come to me sometimes asking if I know where they can get something. And it's you know what, maybe on the third page of Google after 5 phone calls there's an answer for you, but it's not laid out. And I really wanted to make that point in this work, that it's not as simple as saying, oh, let's talk, there's resources for you.